Hello everybody, it's Rich220. And well, it looks like I'm going to have to do this another way because the second tool that I have, which is supposed to be a spring compressor, is not doing it. It's bending. If you look at it, the bottom part is actually on the bottom part of the valve. And, well, actually the top part of the valve. I don't know which one I would call it. I think that's actually the top. And it's arced already. That's the second tool. They're made cheaply. So I have these, and then I have this press, but the only problem is it's not wide enough to go around the head itself. So it looks like what I'm going to have to do is take a socket over that valve spring and hit it with a hammer after I put something underneath the other side of the head, like, you know, a sheet or something like that, so it don't get damaged. But now I've been doing a lot of rearranging, so there's not a lot in here anymore. Got a nice wide open area to walk without banging into something. I used to drive me nuts doing that. So here we are outside. It's my sandblast cabinet. We don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'll turn that down. Maybe you won't hear it. And then, nope, we can still hear it. Okay, we'll turn it off. I don't know why they give you a copyright strike. The radio plays it. So if a news media station can hear it, is the company going to sue them because they're playing somebody's record or somebody's, you know, tape or whatever the heck it is? Anyway, these are the old. That's the old one, the old door panel. That's the new one. That's the last one that I haven't put in. I had it in the car, but not installed. There's the clean sink. 17 open-end wrenches. I almost threw all those sockets out. So I'm going through a lot of stuff and I'm finding a lot of stuff. I've got 5 paint guns and I got all these wrenches. And I got all those sockets and I got more sockets too. And I'm going to clean these drawers out and reorganize everything. So, you know, that way I'm right back to where I was. I think I got like 7 pairs of vice grips. I got like 4 or 5 test lights, Allen keys. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm finding things all over the place. And then, of course, you know, we got my air ratchets and everything else. Got a whole bunch of them right there. And then, you know, there's my paint guns. You know, so that's up and ready to go. And, of course, the tire changing machine, you know that. And then, well, heck, we got wipes if anybody needs them. Not the kind you dump in the toilet. Okay, so I'm going to have to do it the hard way because apparently those springs are really in there. And I'm going to have to take a socket or whatever and go over it and pound it with a hammer. It seems to be about the only way, unless I want to go and take the heads to a garage and pay $350 per head to have them done. And chances are those shops usually don't get them right anyhow. So yeah. Here's the door panel on the passenger side that is installed. Now, that piece of trim that's on it, that was not from the original door panel. I made that. Okay, there is one on the driver's side. That one is original. Now, mine ain't perfect, but it's better than nothing because that's what was in here, nothing. Yep. So this is going to be taking my time. And then when the weather starts to change, I'm going to put it in the carport. Get it out of the weather. Yep, we still have all these bicycles. Hee-haw. Like I need all that to ride, right? Okay, here's the Oldsmobile. Now, remember when I was taking the Bondo off? Well, if you look straight down from where I'm at, right below the Delta 88, it curves inward. They had it going flat out, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. So that's got to be refabricated. I'm going to get back on here and grind this again, but you know, mainly what I wanted to do was get all that Bondo off of there. I'm going to have to redo this again because the liquid or whatever that they used actually embedded itself into the metal, but there's no rust except for down there. Nothing up here, not even in the front. And they wobbled the frickin' bottom piece on that too, but yeah, it's gonna be done too. It's just gonna take time. Like I said, I'm back at work again. Well, I gotta clean that off. That's all that Bondo that came off of that fender. So, and yep, a little bit at a time, folks. You know, yeah, I don't know what I look like. I probably look like hell, but how you doing? Then I got to get this going. This was my mother's. Let me see if we can see this in here. I don't know if I can even get in here. Okay. That was my mother's car. That was the last car she bought that was brand new. That's got 68,000 miles on it. Well, looks like I got to cut some grass. And the water went green again. Ugh. I'm probably just going to drain this and try and refill it next year. It doesn't look like it's doing any good, so I got to cut some grass. A lot of grass. And I don't know, maybe what I'll do is I'll just close it for this year to try and keep it from, you know, getting the liner cracked. I'll have to somehow hook up the water line for a little bit to fill it up because it's way below its normal. And I'll skim out the leaves and stuff like that. Let's see, I don't know what the hell's going on back here. I haven't been back here in a while, so I gotta fix this. Actually, I'm gonna take this apart. I'm probably gonna use the wood for something else. Yeah, I got a vehicle back there too. And the grass has got to be cut big time. Holy cow. Alright, well, in any event, that's what we're dealing with, or what I got to deal with. There's no whir in me, so. Anyhow, I've got a lot of stuff to do, but the weather is just starting to cool off now, so things are going to be a little more easy for me, and I won't have to suffocate so much with the humidity, and that helps me to move and complete things a little bit faster than normal. So don't forget to subscribe and like, hit the bell for post notifications, and leave a comment down below. And we'll talk to you again soon, folks. See you in the next one.